Good day, everybody. This is Double RPG here, and welcome to another episode of Double RPG's Let's Play with Donkey Kong 64 on the Nintendo 64. In today's episode, we're going to resume where we left off, and hopefully we can try to find some more golden bananas in Fungi Forest, but we'll have to see. Anyway, let's get on with this episode that's already in progress, shall we? And, we just already obtained Chunky Kong's first golden banana inside the barn after he used those explosive kegs on those explosive steel kegs rather on the conveyor belt with the steamroller, I guess you could say, the steamroller with the spikes. And after it takes 3 lights of damage, you know, that you saw from the machine, then we got our golden banana. So now we're with Tiny Kong right now, and we're going to see if we can try to get a golden banana with her. But, you know, maybe, you know, we won't probably get a golden banana for right now, but at least we'll get some more purple bananas from the purple banana bunches and such. And we have to be careful of the zingers, too, or else they're really going to hurt us. So, yeah, other than that, not really much else to say. So, how's everybody doing today? I hope you all have been doing I hope you all had a great weekend. And I have to apologize for getting the last episode of Tales of Symphonia and Donkey Kong 64 up on Saturday because I've been kind of going through a heck of a hard time trying to get the trailer footage for the next LP, which is Kingdom Hearts, which I'm sure that most of you probably have seen, you know, in the, during the video. And, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing next. And it's just that when I was trying to get the footage in Sony Vegas, I originally, well, when I capture PS2 footage, I use my DVD recorder because the HD PVR doesn't work too well, you know, with the component cables. So I just, reverted back to an older device. That way I can get really good analog, or, recording things with, doing analog recording rather than recording things digitally because, sometimes when you record digitally, it doesn't even get exactly the results that you want. So I resorted back to that device, and I was capturing the footage, and I used a different codec that was different from H.264. Well, that's what I originally used on my DVDs. You know, when I was ripping the footage of the game onto my external hard drive, and when I put the footage on Sony Vegas, then the picture was extremely distorted, and I was really getting in a frantic attack because I thought, my next project wouldn't even come to fruition. And then I tried using Pinnacle, and by God, I really hated having to use Pinnacle again. And I used that as a substitute shortly because I just found out, I recorded some previous footage that was about, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 minutes long, and I used a different codec for the game, when I was ripping the footage, and then I put it on Sony Vegas, and the picture isn't even distorted at all. It looks, much like DVD quality. So yeah, I had to figure out what was going wrong, what was going on, and turns out that I have to re-record all the Kingdom Hearts footage, but I will be doing that as we get on with this. Get on with the Tales LP. I mean, not the Tales, but the Kingdom Hearts LP. So yeah, I'll be doing that once during the time when we're doing the Tales. I mean gosh, why am I referring to Tales? I know I'm such a huge fan of the Tales series, but I'm also a big fan of Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, I will be putting up videos of the Kingdom Hearts Let's Play while I record more footage in the process, so that way I can be re-recording the footage, and that way I can keep you folks entertained and not be behind schedule, because I really don't like being behind schedule when I have a project set in motion, because that just really goes to show that I don't want to, I don't want to be I don't want things to go badly. I'd rather things go smoothly as planned, because it's just it's one of my biggest pet peeves when things I believe go my way, but then all of a sudden they just don't come to fruition as the way I'd hoped for. So yeah, that's why I wasn't really too happy about the footage, from before. But Yes. It all came fine. You know, in the end. So, yes. I will be re-recording the Kingdom Hearts footage. Everything's coming along nicely. At least the footage is, when I rip them from the DVDs, at least they're coming out a lot fast. So, that's a plus right there. Anyway, let's get on what's going on right now. As you can tell, we had to switch back over to Chunky Kong because he needs to open up the gate with the pineapple switches. There, I said it right that time. Who would have thought it? I guess that extra day off really, really paid off. So, yeah, that had to be Imaswa, in my opinion. But anyway, with the Kingdom Hearts footage, it'll exactly, look really good with the, with the footage that you see for Donkey Kong 64. From an older gen system that's, up to 720p, it'll still look as good. And yeah, I know games like this are not supposed to be in HD, but hey, it doesn't, at least the quality of the footage isn't that bad, so why not? So, okay, and it looks like this worm is going to need our help. A worm inside of an apple house, and there are some evil tomatoes that are trying to eat the worm's house, or try to eat the worm itself, or trying to get the worm. So, we have the attack of the killer tomatoes going on here, huh? Seems like it. Attack of the killer tomatoes. Such a cult classic film. And, let's see. But yeah, I hope, but another thing I also wanted to add to is hopefully I'll have something up for the weekend before Halloween, this upcoming weekend. And, maybe I might do, well, if I could, and if I wish I had, I would at least try to do the Splatterhouse game, or at least the reboot for a live commentary, because I really do like the reboot, and I feel that it's just one of those games that got heavily shafted by critics when the game launched. It's kind of the same thing with Duke Nukem Forever, but anyway, all the Kongs, now we have homing ammo for all the Kongs. That we got this new upgrade from Funky Kong. So yes, this type of ammunition, they come in red crates, and and what they do is they home in on your enemies, but they're in very limited quantities, so you'll have to be careful when you're using this ammo. I mean, use it wisely. I mean, don't try to go all out and, use it as much as you want. I mean, use it wisely. But in all honesty, it's not really used that much, except for, a few parts here and there, but I find it to be possibly one of those, one of those features that could be used a little bit more, but it just doesn't seem like it's hardly that necessary overall. And as you can tell, we're big Chunky Kong right now, and we're pretty much squashing the killer tomatoes. Oh, what a relief. I don't like it here anymore. It's always raining. Take me to a nice sunny spot somewhere else. And the banana's yours. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to take the worm's apple house, and we need to move it back over to the main area of Fungi Forest. But there's one spot in the main area where we want to move it to. It's right here with the big apple that's on the ground. The texture of the apple on the ground. So we place it right there. Then the worm is definitely happy. Yeah, the worm's so happy. But now that we have him here, he's definitely going to give us a reward. Or it could be a she, we never know. But I would lean more towards a male, because if they were to distinguish something that's, that's male or female, if they were to distinguish something being female and something that's cartoonish, then I'm pretty sure they would either have something, have the color pink, or maybe like a pink ribbon on their head or something. But yeah. Okay, so we got another golden banana for Chunky Kong, so he's got 2 overall, and hardly any of the other Kongs have any at all. Like I said, this level is very, very intricate, so it's not to be taken lightly. But things will get moving along faster once as we get to the nighttime session, since, when we get to the nighttime, then we pretty much got a very good glimpse, or a very good general idea of what the map is like in, for this level. And there's another clump. Just met his fate by an orange grenade. But he's going to give us more. We could definitely use more. And, there's nothing we can do over here. I know we can collect this, type of seed for, we can collect the seed for, Tiny Kong, and we should be able to plant something in the soil for it to grow, so that way we can get a golden banana out of it. So, is there anything that we can plant? Well, we'll have to come back and find out later, won't we? We'll have to see. Okay, let's go ahead and, I think it's, possibly a good time where we can go ahead and we can get out of this area, and right behind that gate, I think that is a, yeah, it's a gateway to Trough and Scoff, or Scoff and Trough. But, we don't need to do that right now. So, let's keep things on with Tiny Kong for right now, because there are some purple bananas that we did miss, and we're getting most of the purple bananas for her right now, it seems like, in this episode. Like I said, keep going for those bananas if you want to get those banana medals. Okay, so, oh yeah, I forgot about these. Some more purple banana coins. So let's go ahead and grab those. But, yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do in this area, so we might as well go ahead and get out of it while we can. Yeah, I really don't see anything else. So, who are we going to switch over? Do we want to switch over to Lanky? Or, yeah, we'll just switch over to DK. How about it? Donkey. Donkey Kong. Yeah. Okay, so the next place we want to go is Area 3 of Fungi Forest. Now, this area, we actually need to, let's see. No yellow bananas? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, yes, there are some purple bananas on the switch there. So, let's go ahead and switch over to, Tiny Kong real quick. I'll grab that, and then we will come on back to, see what... Oh, yeah, now that I think about it, I think there's actually a switch that we need to hit that's above that area. So let's go ahead and climb up, and we'll see if we can hit it. Let's see what's over here first. I'm swinging on vines. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. How could I not say that right there? Okay, so let's see. Is there something that we're supposed to... Oh, yeah, there's... Well, nothing to trigger a switch, but there's some purple banana coins we can get in the process. So, all's good. Alright, let's see what do they have in here. I know this is the lead way to Area 3. Okay, here's the giant mushroom. Oh, yeah, I remember. We had to visit this place when we had to get that, new ability from Cranky Kong in Cranky's lab. So, yeah, there is the giant mushroom right there. And, before we go in, I think there are some blue bananas in the water that surrounds the giant mushroom. So, we're going to switch over to... why did we switch back over to, oh, I see. To collect the, crystal coconuts. Okay. Let's switch over to Lanky Kong. Or Chunky Kong in the matter. Gosh, it's on like Chunky Kong in this episode, isn't it? Yeah, there are some blue, there's some blue bananas. But I don't think there's any in the water, but there's some that circle around the, perimeter of the big mushroom that we can get, you know, on that small little island. So let's go ahead and grab these. Blue bananas. You know, it'd be very interesting. I mean, we have yellow bananas and green bananas, but what were to happen if, you know, if we got bananas of different colors? Would they have a different taste, or would they just be there for novelty? Oh, God. Or whatever. I mean, aren't some fruits in different colors tend to have different tastes? Or was that just a myth? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, and let's go ahead and get back over here. Oh, God. I almost got hit by a lime grenade, so that's not always cool. Oh, another big mushroom. Kind of reminds me of the Annoying Orange episode about that cute little mushroom who has been in the dark. And Orange comments on, you know, the mushroom being... He thinking that the mushroom was a room that was made of mush or whatever, you know, just to annoy the living crap out of people. But at least he didn't annoy the living crap out of the mushroom. That was pretty funny. But too bad he met his fate in a very unusual term. But no, it wasn't the knife. It was actually Mario, who came out of nowhere to grab the mushroom to get big. It was his Super Mario World sprite counterpart who came in. But yeah, it was funny. Okay, let's go ahead and... it's a Diddy Kong barrel, but we don't have Diddy Kong on us right now. It's not on like Diddy Kong yet. It will be eventually. Okay, let's go ahead and, you know what? I think we're probably ready to go inside the, we're probably ready to go inside the big mushroom. Might as well. So, yeah, let's go inside and explore. He was walking so happily. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty much what the inside of the big mushroom is like. It's pretty dark, too, so, yippee. Okay, let's see. There's a Donkey Kong and a Tiny Kong switch. Oh, I see. Right behind us, you know, with that wall posting of, you know, the wall posting of a fruit or whatever, that actually has all 5 switches of the coconut shooter, the peanut pop gun, that has the switches of the coconuts, or the coconut, the peanut, the grape, the feather, and the pineapple. Now, what we're doing right now is we're actually trying to go up the ladder here in order to get a golden banana, but we have to go through a bonus stage barrel. But what is that bonus stage barrel? Well, I don't know. Maybe it'll be something fun. Is it right out? Yeah, it's right over there. So yeah, we're gonna have to start over since we wasted so much time. Actually, that wasn't an indentation of a fruit that was up there. So it just was it was an indentation of something that was red and circular. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to look like a strawberry or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, let's go ahead and climb back up, and we'll take the left path this time, since that is where the bonus stage barrel is located. And then after we get this golden banana for Tiny Kong, we'll close off this episode since we made some progress. But yeah, another slow episode. Not really too happy about that. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. I mean, this level's a bit more intricate than most of the others, but yeah, we'll have to take our time to get through it. Anyway, the name of this game is called Speedy Swing Sortie, so we need to bounce up into the trees and then swing on the vines to collect the coins. And then we should be able to complete that mini game. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's just go ahead and climb up this. I'm not going to waste my time trying to bounce up again and fail miserably at trying to land on the coconut tree or whatever, or the palm tree. Come on, get up there. Gosh, I really hate the detection of trying to grab the rope. Seriously. This would have been better if it was on the 3DS. Like, you know, that's just me going, I'm still wanting a 3DS remake of this game. It would be awesome. But anyway, we achieved our goal regardless. So, after we completed that... Ooh, banana. Indeed. So, Tiny Kong has got her first golden banana for Fungi Forest. And we got 111 golden bananas overall. So, let's go ahead and wrap up things right here. So, next time on Double RPG's Let's Play with Donkey Kong 64 on the Nintendo 64, we are going to resume where we left off. And hopefully we can get some more golden bananas besides just 2 for one episode. I mean, we did get more than the last episode, but still, it was a short amount. Seems like getting golden bananas during the daytime seems pretty... But anyway, if you have not done so already, be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter with the links in the description. And if you like what you saw, be sure you rate this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave comments below to let me know what you guys thought of the episode. Anyway, gamers, take care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time. See you guys then.